Oh.
Hi guys!
Hi!
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new here, karibu sana, and if you are a returning subscriber,
Vyombo! Ziko ile side, but leo kwa sababu tuko hapa, okay, and because we're here, we cannot show you that side. But yeah, just
okay.
subscribe. Yeah.
There. So, today we are having an interesting conversation. And we decided to, bring you guys in the loop and just hear what you think about it. So we're in a phase in our marriage where conversations iko hapo kwa family, kids, children hapa kule.
It's a very interesting space because it's been like a month now. And we got to find a video. Let's talk about kids, which got good numbers. And it's really interesting because at that time we're in the space of fear. How you do not want to get into that space.
Yes.
Like we are trying our best to push that conversation mbali sana. But in between that period, we've had like really intense conversations. Zile za, okay, unajua whether this is possible.
Yeah.
Imagine this is possible. But of course, me being me and us being human as well, there are some fears that we had to like settle in and say, okay, as much as it's possible, okay, we can still talk about some few things.
Of course. And then, of course, we had the conversation of things we are looking forward to being parents, or things we are looking forward for parenthood.
Yeah.
And I was asking, babe, what do you look forward to being a parent?
Never going to having that conversation. Before I answer you, when we're having that conversation, it was really interesting because when we look at the things that we're looking forward to, they were somewhat lessening our worries. Like for me, something that I was looking forward to is having that kiti ya daddy.
I know ile ni hakuna mtoto anakalia.
Yaani daddy anakuja mwashiki. Hata wageni wakikuja hii ni kiti ya daddy. I mean, who doesn't want that?
I know, me on me. I mean, I'm looking forward to telling my kids, ngojeni baba yenu afike. You know that time when they do makosa alafu uko zile alafu wana tense, unaambia ngojeni baba yenu afike. Can't wait for that.
Will I be that mean?
No, of course, lazima niwashtue kidogo. And then I can't wait to have those mother eyes. Wewe unakumbuka kupigana kelele church, alafu mwako tu anakutia hivi macho. Yaani unakumbuka nifundishe kunyamaza. Ndio inanyamaza. Can't wait to have those mother eyes.
Well, personally, I can't wait to have free labor. In this sense, ile free labor ya sasa I will never do anything, but ile free labor ya nilete ile remote na kwa kiti. Na kwa couch tu nilete tu ile remote. Nilete maji. That kind of free labor, it's fun, it's nice. But again, not to downplay like the other heavy responsibilities that comes with parenting, but let's look at the bright side, man. Parenting is not that scary.
Yeah. It can be scary.
It can be, yes, but I mean, they have done it. The folks have done it.
Unajua ukiwa mzazi kuna siku wezi watakuja manyoka na kila mtu anakuangalia kama mzee wa nyumba.
Unajua ukiwa mzazi kuna siku mtoto wako atapita KCSE.
Mimi kuna wakati nitaletea reports card. Can't wait.
So I mean, there are very many things that we look forward to towards parenting and all these things.
Yeah, from the moment of conception to just kids growing up. And now because we had already started such conversation, we thought it wise to visit a hospital. And this hospital had an amazing offer during this period of Valentines. So we thought since we are a couple, we can go and visit them. They had a charge. I think we'll just share the poster. And then we'll also share which hospital this is. Tebu mgesa hapo chini mtuambie mnaona hii ni hospitali gani. Yeah.
And actually, just to point out, we actually saw this offer that triggered us. So like, by the way, considering we're already having this conversation, see what kone e-package on again, because again, they had really nice packages that I feel like would help us make informed decision. Vitu kama gyna consultation.
Yes.
Vitu kama ni PSV.
Yes.
Mutone poster. Yes. So it's all about checking our wellness and seeing. Now that you're having this conversation, this is something viable that we can actually go into and get the necessary information we need.
Yes. Yeah. And of course now the whole package cover kitu moja iko na vitu mingi, kuna gyna, kuna eye clinic, dental, all these consultations are for free under the price that you see. I think couples is 4,000 and women is 2,500. For me, my interest mostly is gyna. Hapo ndio nitaka kwenda kujua hapa kule. Niliambia babe wangu pia afanywe ultrasound I don't know why my babe thought
Ultrasound ya madem, ni wa mama
You
man.
also think ultrasound ya wake?
Ni wa mama man. Ushasikia mwanaume anafanya babe for real.
Babe, hata dogi si ufanyia ultrasound.
Unafanyia dogi ultrasound uone kaka kona ball. Ufanyage dogi mwanaume ultrasound.
Sometimes you might have an obstruction in your body or something. An ultrasound can help me point it to that. So anyway, guys, come along. Let's go and
let's experience this thing tuone kama tutakuwa wazazi manze.
Yes,
Kama kama tutafanya vitu zingine za maana kwa maisha yetu man.
Kabisa.
Let's do this.
So let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Fertility.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So welcome to this facility. So this is triage. This is the place that we take their vitals first, and then you proceed to the doctor's room.
Okay.
So I'll start checking your pressure.
Is it vital again?
The vital signs are the BP, comprising of BP and temperature, blood pressure. Blood pressure. There is blood pressure. Then we take the temperature. We take also the respiration. Yeah, basically, and the SpO2. The SpO2, that is the oxygen level, the level of oxygen. We will take it later.
Actually, wait.
So you have to relax, don't speak, and rest.
Mkisi akiambiwa nyamaze. Naona
So your blood pressure is 124/73. That's on a normal range.
That's a normal range.
Yeah.
So what's the normal range there?
So the normal range is from 120/70. That's the normal range. So his is 124/73. That's very normal.
Very okay.
Very okay.
Some you can so I have to keep quiet for this thing to work.
Yeah. If you talk, it won't read. It will interfere. You're supposed to take it when you're at rest. Yeah.
It will read noise.
Okay.
Your SpO2 above 90 is normally normal, and your pulse is 74. Above 60 is normal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. We will take your weight there and your height. Weight and height. Nice. Okay. You can just take that. 96.
Oh my god.
Height is 173.
Sipungui jamani.
Na height yake
Height is 173.
nasema ni
Sawa hiyo.
my turn.
Usiongee. Usijaribu kuongea. Hapana, jaribu kuongea. Hata sicheke, si ndio? Usicheke, usiongee, usiniangalie vibaya. It will read wrong. Angalia vizuri. Tumeanza kupata kusoma. Mkisema washa science kwa
So above 140 and 140/90, that is a high blood pressure. That's why I na concern with you. Blood pressure is 140 above 140 to over 90. Yeah. So it's 104/59. That's okay. Your SpO2 is 97. Your pulse is 87. They're all normal on a normal range.
Okay.
Can take your weight. 58. Okay.
I know.
Height 153 height.
153.
Yeah.
It's 20 centimeters.
You should try it.
So basically you're okay. You're both okay.
Ile ambayo tulitoka triage, wewe wacha. I think we went to where we wanted most. That's the gyna.
Yeah.
I'm Dr. Kenari Davis.
Yeah.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Yeah.
Now, sorry to jump in because I think mimi niko na maswali mingi hapa hivi.
Yes.
And we've been having like serious conversations about
Kids,
Kids.
children.
Yeah.
and one of the, I think, if I'm not wrong, the first talk when you're talking about kids is, have you visited a gyna?
Sure.
You know, and mimi niko na maswali zangu sijui kama I'll be going ahead of the class.
Yeah.
But I think I'll just start by asking my questions.
Yeah, you can go ahead and ask.
You can ask in terms of.
Sure.
So I was watching a YouTube channel and YouTube walikuwa nasema the reason why Madam says they are not getting pregnant is women have not prepared themselves so that their bodies can be able to carry a child.
Yeah.
Is that the case? Are there foods that people are supposed to avoid na vitu kaizo just to ensure that their body is in the right position?
So basically, when you are an adult, you get periods. It means you are fertile to get to conceive. So what we basically do, we can give you a preconceptional talk, a preconceptional care, whereby we can give you, can assess if there's any abnormalities, maybe. But currently, we can't say that you have an abnormality, and that you haven't seen any physically. And in case you try to get to conceive and you're unable to, that's when we can maybe assess further. But for now, we give you preconceptional care. Give you some supplements like folate and iron, so that we can prepare you psychologically, make sure your periods are regular. Then you can advise you on how to count your days when you are fertile, and when you can get pregnant, you can conceive, because there's exact days when you can conceive.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Is it true that wakati mtu anapima anataka kupata boy na dem, there are times when you should actually get ready? Is it true?
Basically, not really, but there's some theories. But that when you were to get maybe a boy, you
early in the morning. I've actually heard that you're going to get a boy, very early in the morning.
So basically, it's all about chromosomes, X and Y, which you can't really predict when they can come about. But there's some theories like if you get like you do, maybe you have the intercourse before 14 days of your, maybe on day 13, exactly on day 14, the X and the Y chromosomes, the Y tend to move very fast to the over, and you can get fertilized very fast. So it means a high chance of getting a boy. And if you do maybe intercourse before like 10 days, day 10, so the X will move very fast but will die, and the Y will move very fast and die. But the X will be there waiting, littering around, very patient until the egg comes and day 14. Then there you get a girl. But it's not like a proven theories, but there are some theories that go around.
Na hii history ya rhesus factor.
I wanted to ask about
rhesus.
because I know they always say once you're shika mimba lazima angalie rhesus, ugonjwa.
Sure, that's what we do basically. So for NC profile, like this booklet here, when you start your clinics, you have to do like NC profile. That entails your blood group, your rhesus factors, of course. If you have blood group, let's say O, if it's O positive, it means you have rhesus. If it's O negative, it means you don't have rhesus. And if you don't have rhesus, for example, for your case, it means you are rhesus negative. And most likely, you may be rhesus positive. If it's rhesus positive and you are rhesus negative, there's no problem in conceiving. But after conception, we do, in 28 weeks, we do a test known as Coombs test. So Coombs test is to assess to see if you are sensitized to the rhesus. So if there's no sensitization, it's Coombs test is negative, then we give you anti-D. It's some medication that we give that's called anti-D. It's like to neutralize anything to prevent sensitization, so that your body doesn't get sensitive to rhesus, because you don't have rhesus. So any rhesus that comes to you, it will be detected like a abnormal thing, a foreign body. So your body will try to reject it. So to prevent that one, we give anti-D. So that's why we give anti-Ds. So we give anti-D at 28 weeks, and from there we can give anti-D if you have any bleeding in between up to delivery.
Okay.
There's no bleeding, give another anti-D within 72 hours after delivery, whichever CS or normal delivery. Within that 72 hours, we give anti-D again. We repeat comps test. Then if it's negative, we give anti-D. So if it's negative, it means you don't have sensitization. Yeah, so you give another dose of anti-D. From there, you are safe. So until the next pregnancy. So anti-D, they basically is to prevent sensitization. So there are other pregnancies, future pregnancies, you don't lose any of them. Because not for the current first pregnancy, but the future ones. Because if you have maybe that's negative, you don't get anti-D and you are sensitized, in the next pregnancy, there's high chance of losing the baby. You miscarriages.
Can we know those results today?
Yeah, you can. You can do a blood group.
I'd prefer we do that because me and I'm O positive. Me and I know I'm O positive. So I'm curious.
Maybe Michelle.
I think I'm A negative.
You think, but you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
The last time nilikuwa A something, but
positive and negative, you're not sure.
So you can do a blood group, then we can assess. Tukiona uko A positive, you're okay. There's no issues with the rhesus. So
okay.
That's
nice.
I think that can be a starting point.
Yeah, for sure.
Alafu, now that we are considering that we go down this journey, how frequent should we have these consultations with the gynae?
So consultations, basically, there's no problems, there's no issues. It's not more frequently unless it's an issue. Unless you try to conceive and you don't conceive, that's when it can maybe more frequent consultations. For now, you need like one consultation. Then from there, we reassure you. We give you supplements like folate, folic acid, and iron. You start taking the folates and something, and iron 3 months before conception.
3 months before conception.
Yeah. So to prevent like abnormalities in the brain and such like. So after that one, you can continue taking the supplements until delivery. So those one will help a lot in development of the brain, the spinal cord, and also, of course, to prevent anemia. Then from then you can conceive. Then after conception, we need an ultrasound in the first trimester, like before 3 months, so we can ascertain the dates, like being sure it's a pregnancy. It's twin, it's a single pregnancy. If it's triplets, maybe. So twins is more about genetics.
It's purely genetics.
It's pure genetics, but artificially you can do it. But if you do artificially, like for infertility, that's when you can do artificially, whereby you can give you some medication, clomiphene, to stimulate your ovaries to produce, and your ovary to produce more ova. So you produce many, so it means you can get like 3-4 babies. You can get even 10.
One time.
Once. So
10. Okay, 10 hapo kwa 10.
Sounds like a good plan, my dear. Tufanye chapter tumalize one time.
So you can get twins, triplets. Yeah, but another option is doing IVF. So for IVF, you are sure the numbers, because in IVF you implant like three embryos. So if you get 3, kuna high chance of getting 3.
IVF is what it's called?
So in vitro fertilization.
Okay.
They call it test tube babies.
Okay.
So the test tube babies ni ile unachukua your sperms and the egg, then you take them artificially in the lab, you do in vitro fertilization. After fertilization, then you make an embryo, then you transfer to the mother. Also in those ladies with blocked tubes, because they can't get fertilization can't take place. So that's when we do IVFs. In IVFs, kuna high chance of getting triplets, twins. Because you can't transplant like one embryo, kuna high risk of losing it. So you do 3, kama utalose moja, tabaki na 2.
I think that's okay. Doc, sasa gaina ni mama peke yake ama pia guys?
So even guys come because ni couple. So kuna
so gaina pia unakuja
si ama peke yako. It is a family.
Think about it. This is important. Anyway, let's do this. Tulipotea doc a minute, prepare for examination, then we got in.
Na feel any pain? Any pain?
No.
Hapo? Any pain? Huko? This side? So yeah, so hapa uterus you can't feel it. Say uterus ni pelvic organ.
Okay.
So iko just uko chini kabisa, uko pelvis. So you can't, on examination like this way, you can't like feel the uterus. Uko na pain huku ama huku, then you could say like uko na maybe kitu kama PID, but you can't elicit any pain. Then tumesema hapa kuna hepatomegaly, you can't feel anything, enlargement of the liver. Side ingine we can't feel a spleen. Huku ni stomach. So you can't like palpate the stomach, you can't feel anything. Kama gastritis, but you can't palpate it per se. Liver ikiwa na issue, utafeel pain inside. Na kidney ikiwa na issue, we examine by manually. Unafanya hivi. Kama kidney iko na issue, itakuwa very painful. Kama ukiwa na UTI ikipanda enda kwa kidney, ukifanya this way, itakuwa very painful. Na side ingine tunafanya hivi, unafanya hivi. So utafeel kidney. Ndio kidney iko ndani. Yeah. Then hapa ni tubes, ovaries, yeah, bladder huku. So hapa ni bladder. Iko like na cystitis, infection kwa bladder. Ukifanya hivi, you are sending, ungesikia pain. But saizi it's an abnormal abdominal exam. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, Mazi, guys, you have to forgive my reaction, bana. Akia nani. She got me to do this. I don't know why, but I think the sonographer turned me at the end of the day, but hey, it was... Let's just follow through.
Okay.
So usually, tumezoea wasichana wanaangaliwa. Sasa daktari tutawambia in men what do they look for in an ultrasound? Si mimba peke yake.
Okay, you can lift your t-shirt. Shows your abdomen. My name is Joshua Omeru.
Okay.
I'm the sonographer.
Okay.
Nairobi Adventist Hospital.
Yes.
Yeah, for him we are going to scan abdominal ultrasound. We'll check on his liver, pancreas, spleen, kidneys, and the bowels. Yeah, in case of anything, we'll just see if there is any issue with the organs I've mentioned. Yeah, and now
this is
kuna foreign object utaona.
yeah, if in case there's a mass, a foreign mass that's not supposed to be there, we will be able to capture it.
This is very normal for men.
It's very normal for men. We can do abdomen, then we do the prostate.
Okay.
You know, it's rare for men to check their prostate until now issues comes up. Yeah.
But you can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want you to take a deep breath. Yeah, you can relax. So at this point, I'm checking your liver.
Okay.
It's on this side. Abdominal quadrant.
Okay.
The right one. Your liver is normal.
Not really, actually.
This one is warm, actually. And at this point, I'm checking pancreas.
Okay.
This is on this side. Then your gallbladder. Take a deep breath again.
12 seconds later.
Surely, ni kitu kuchekelea hata wewe. Surely, sasa unarudia wapi? Anyway. This sonography bit was really interesting, and later on, the sonographer actually told us why it's important for guys to go through this. And after that, guess what we did next? Yes, we went for dental checkup.
For now, we are finished. We are done. Leave.
Oh.
So men can also be done.
Moral of the story.
Watu wako na ile nini misconception kuwa ultrasound is for only pregnant women. Yeah, this can be done actually almost everything. We can do. We have musculoskeletal. Sometimes you can find a swelling in your body. You can try. We do an ultrasound to check what it is, and then we can do, like for example, abdominal. Even men can do breast ultrasound. Yes. Yes, unajua hata wanaume wanapatanga breast cancer. Yeah. So we can do breast ultrasound, prostate. Yeah, and regionals, small organs. We have the testicles. Yeah.
Okay. Needful information, manze.
Yeah.
Guys, sina kitambi lakini my vitals are okay.
Yes.
Babe, next time ni wewe sasa. Next time ni wewe. Ukiwa na mimba. But I thank you. Thank you so much. Nashukuru.
Karibu. Utaki kuchukua tenda? Atuambia nangi mpaka wewe mwenyewe ulizie. If you don't ask, I will not tell you.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much.
Utakuwa again there's someone who needed a girl. Maybe umeona mtoto male. Inaleta shida.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Itakuwa like umemwambia you have disappointed that person na hakutaka kujua. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nashukuru. I think we'll now go and have other consultation and we'll see how we can start our journey. Thank you so much.
Just take this.
Hii kitu inakaa na pia mtoto.
Hii lazima akue tied during a procedure.
Can you remember the last time you had this on you? Kitu kai. You are baby. Hey, I can show you the photos.
You can share the photos.
I have the photos.
Please put this on because of the light. Because of the light. Yes.
Pana. Hii ni gogos. So nataka kuslip mpaka na miwani ya uzi baby. Maajabu. Mbona ile kitu yenye nafanyanga mdomo mtu anakaa inafanywa. Yeah.
Okay, tuko nayo.
Watoto wangefanya hiyo kitu.
So inakongo tu on specific procedures.
Okay.
Say examination really.
Okay. Okay.
For example, whitening inatumikanga. Okay. Yeah. So I'll just do an examination. All this, that's why she's bleeding.
That means?
That's why she's bleeding because there's so much dental plaque around her teeth. Yeah.
Unacheka kama kuna cavity?
Nacheka kuna cavity. Yeah.
Siku nyingine aliniambia anasikia ni kama ugali inapotea ndani ya meno.
Okay. Sawa.
Mbona imelea huku?
Nimeiona.
Inamea under Egypt.
Yes. So that one, it's not growing the right way, the way it's supposed to grow. But before anything is done, we need an X-ray.
Okay.
Yes. It's called an OPG. So that we can see how the roots are positioned before we do an extraction. Most of the time we don't do anything on those teeth. We don't do fillings or root canals. Yes, on the very last teeth, the very last one, the third molars. Yes. But it doesn't affect you. No, it doesn't affect you. But you don't have any cavities.
Hallelujah.
Yes, you don't have any cavities, but you have a lot of dental plaque around your teeth.
So that's what's causing the bleeding.
Yes, that is what is causing the bleeding. So even if you use Sensodyne, it won't help because it's like using a toothpaste. Yeah. But the main source of the problem is still there. If there was no dental plaque, but you're using Sensodyne, it would have helped. Yes, because the main source of the problem is not there. Yeah. So you definitely need cleaning and polishing. Yes, that is what is called scaling.
Dental scaling.
Dental scaling, yes. Yes. Have you, has it been done on you before?
No.
Okay. No, okay.
Ilifanywa kitambo hiyo wakati nilikuwa najaribu
Okay, sawa. So you only need scaling and polishing and then an X-ray, an OPG. Yes.
So this X-ray is usually quite big. So inatuonyesha mpaka roots, the upper teeth. Yes, the very last upper teeth and the lower ones, and any other problem that was not captured during examination. Yes.
Okay, that's good.
And sometimes I feel like I have halitosis, that bad breath. Sometimes like it comes and then it disappears. So I don't know again if it's because of the plaque.
Yes, it's because of the dental plaque, dental calculus. If you have that, then you're most likely to have bleeding gums, halitosis. Yes, especially during brushing. Yes, anything, also sensitivity. Yes, you're most likely to get the 3 of them. Yes.
Okay.
I think that's
At least we now have an idea of what to work with.
yeah. Yeah.
It's now Mubaba section.
Yes. Well, mimi
sina shida bana.
Hauna?
Okay, shida niko nayo. Ni whitening. But that said as well. Is it wewe ulikuwa unasema shida yangu gani? Ni whitening na kuna cleaning sijui. I think those are my yes. Abale niulize. Hii yenye una brush meno saa 2 lakini saa 5 mdomo unaweka kama au kuna huko brush meno ni nini?
Saa 5 usiku kama mchana.
Brush meno saa 2 asubuhi. At by saa 5 mdomo unaanza kubonga. It's bonging for itself.
So hiyo ni saa 5 mchana usiku. Mchana. So
yangu behave hivyo ile tu. I'm just asking for a third party. If asking for a friend.
Okay. Sasa sometimes unaweza brush meno, but then most of the time people forget to floss. So even if you've brushed, there's a lot of that in between your teeth. Yes.
Okay.
So you need to do both of them and use a mouthwash. Maybe if you do that, probably it will improve. But then if it's during the night, it's normal.
It's normal.
Yes, because it comes with dry mouth. So when you have dry mouth, then you're most likely to have halitosis. Also, if you have, most of the time you're experiencing halitosis, then you need to hydrate more. If you have more saliva, then the halitosis is very minimal.
So baby, it is normal when my mouth is smelling the way it wants in the morning.
Yeah,
are we together, babe? Thank
you. But usiku inakuanga dry, inakuanga na physiological dry mouth.
Okay. Sawa.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
Sasa bali goggles za free. Rona nikikuchafua tu kwenye hey. What's up, guys? This is who? Sakadi and the Hing.
Oh, what you do that. So, for me, since I want to get this, that will be determined by the XP.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Just a minute. Just a minute.
Kairo najua nataka kuvalia hizi gogo. Usijifanye nikaa utaki. We both know. Shika tu valia sikia vile unasikianga. Deep down najua nataka kuvalia gogo.
So if you need braces, you will also need to be seen by an orthodontist.
Okay.
Yes.
Who's here?
Yes, she's usually here, but on appointment.
Okay.
Yes, but it's here.
Okay.
So if you need braces,
Sijali.
if you need
It's okay. It's acceptable.
Yeah, if you need braces, you will need 2 types of X-rays. But then from there, we leave it to the orthodontist to handle your situation.
That's okay.
Since
Yeah. What's an evaluation napkin? Do you need a napkin as well?
Pole. Thank you for reminding me.
Pampers ya mdomo. Aro, imagine it's okay. Au lipi? Karo. Sorry, mwambie ni free.
This one. The pin here.
This one.
Pin.
The pin here.
Hapo.
Ningeambia chain. Hiyo anajua chain sio pen. Karen kimwanza nitakupatia valia. Hii light ita affect macho yangu kweli?
Okay, so iwe ina affect cause sasa sasa nina just light hivi.
By the way.
Light yako macho yako itakuwa ina focus hapa. So you have to wear them. You're comfortable?
Ngoja.
Usijali.
They have seen worse.
Hey, we have.
Okay.
This is
You can imagine.
So I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready now. I'm ready now.
Like, you want to see? Okay. So you can you can stand there. Mko na meno mzuri? Hakuna mwenye ako na kaviti.
Ahimidiwe Bwana wa majeshi. Umenionekania Bwana. Siri ni Yesu.
So I didn't use this one. I think
It's okay. Also, the person who to see.
yes.
Maybe you see your teeth.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Ini menanani ya black hivi.
But no cavity.
Cheki chana meno yangu sasa. Wacha. Ni zangu mzee. But again, this is what we came for. At this point, we're like, yes, we came for this, and this made our Valentines a lot more special because it married to where we headed was a young family. Getting information about what we need to was vital to us. Oh, and by the way, what you're seeing right now is us going for an eye checkup. We also had an eye consultation checkup, and but basically that was me because me gonna shida macho kiasi. So that happened, but this was a nice Valentine treat, and I think I'd like to plug you guys to this. These guys are having a couples offer that I personally think, considering you've benefited from it, it would fit you guys. So make a special arrangement for you and your person to enjoy this treat.